Hello everybody, today I'm doing a big craft supply haul. So the first part of the video is going to be more boring stuff, so really basic supplies that I needed to fill up on, so I did, and I'll show you those. And the second part of the video is going to be the Christmas part of the video, the more interesting part, where I bought stamps and things like that to make Christmas cards. So I'm just going to start off with more boring things. So probably the most boring thing you can get, but I really need it, is clear plastic bags, and these are from Anita's Do Crafts, and they're really good because I sell my cards, and so you don't have people rifling through them and adding like dust, well not dust, but like oil to them and things like that, whatever they have in their hands, that damages the cards. So these are really helpful, and also if you're sending them, it helps them so much. So I got that. Second thing I got is this Do Crafts shadow box, and this is the packaging. And I'm sorry the lighting is going to change a lot in this video. The window is up here and it's going to change a lot with clouds and everything. So I already have two of these boxes. I think I have a big one. I definitely have this larger size. Maybe it's two of them, or I have a medium one. I'm not even sure myself. But I made a craft room tour. It's going to be carded up here, where I show you how I store my things with these, and they're really helpful. I might not use this for storage as such. Well, I might, but I don't think so, just because there's not so much space in it. And these parts do come out. And I might do a big shadow box project on my channel. If you want that, please tell me down below and I'll do it. But I'm not sure if I will. It seems like a lot of work for not a lot of like show. So yeah. Anyway, so I got that. Next thing is these glue sticks. I totally ran out of glue sticks. I only have like 2 left. So I thought I'd fill up, and they're pretty good. And I get the cool melt ones, there's a difference, so I got those. And the next thing, which is probably the most exciting thing so far for me, is this these acrylic blocks. So there's these really little ones. I'll open them. And yeah. And these are great for just stamping little things. I have a Misty and I love it, and I would never get rid of it, but for stamping really small things over and over and over, it's a bit not so fun. So I got these, and I have 3 small acrylic blocks I can use, and these have the grid on it, and they're by Do Crafts. So that's everything I got in my basic haul, and now I'm going to move on to the second part, the Christmas haul. And now I'm going to show you the Christmas things I bought, and then I bought some more non-Christmassy things, so then I'll show you those. But start off the Christmas things. So the first thing I got is by Do Crafts. It's these Create Christmas mixed wooden shapes. So these are all snowflakes, and they also had smaller ones. I think they came in a box about this big. And obviously the snowflakes were smaller, but I decided to go for these ones just because I thought they might fill up a card a bit better. So that's all the details if you need them. And also the wooden box is very nice in itself. I think this is going to be very interesting for some storage, maybe sequins or maybe just these. And yeah, so there's 48 of them, and I think they'll look nice, maybe embossed or maybe just like this on a card. So can't wait to use those. Next thing I got were these little washi tapes. So yeah, I just got another one because the person in the shop actually gave them to me free, this one, but I bought these ones. So you get these ones are Christmassy mail themed, and you get this one, I got this one that was snowflake. So I got those. Next I got some stamps. So the first one has all these sentiments: merry and bright, let it snow, ho ho ho, jingle bells, 'tis the season to be jolly. And these are from Do Crafts as well, if you need it. And I can't wait to use these. I think they'd be very creative Christmas sentiments. So maybe embossed, just very simple on the card, maybe with some of these snowflakes. That might be nice. So, and I got those. Next is this scripty Christmas sentiment. I really am so happy I got this. I think it's going to be so amazing on a card. I don't have any scripty sentiment set, and this is my first one. I have a die, but it's not the same, and can't wait to use this. And I think it'd be beautiful, maybe embossed in gold and then watercolor in the background. I think that's going to be so nice. So anyway, that's the details if you need it. last Christmas thing I got, it's also by Crafts. I think these are all from the same collection by Crafts. Anyway, this is a snowflake stamp set, and I think it's going to be very nice, maybe in the background. Maybe I could incorporate these two together. Anyway, maybe with a background, clear embossed, and then watercolour on top. And yeah, so this is called Snowflakes. So those are the 3 stamps I got, and now I'm going to move on to some more basic things I got. Next thing I got is a Versamark ink pad, and I was going back and forth whether I should get it or not, but I thought I'm going to get it at some stage, so why not now? And I already have bought a lot of embossing things. I have a dauber, but I think this might be better, and sometimes it's not great for such detailed stamps as this, and I don't think I'll stamp these with ink. I really want to emboss them. And I really can't wait to use this. So many people have it, if you're not aware. It's just the go-to thing to use. So I'm just going to open it with my scissors. Oh yeah, it does look good. Okay. Can't wait to use that. So that's, it shows you can survive without one of these, but barely at the same time. So I'm digging into my bag. Next thing I got was this Claudine Helmuth Studio Multimedia Matte, because when I'm sticking down little sequins or something, I always use my glossy accents, which has I bought that at least 4 years ago, and it's a full-size bottle, and it has lasted me so long. There's still like at least a third in it. It's crazy. But this might be nice just for sticking little things on, so like when it goes around the edges, it doesn't create a glossy thing, it creates a matte thing. Anyway, that's what I hope it's going to make. Jennifer Maguire and so many different people use this, and they swear by it, and I can't wait to use it. Next thing, before going to the most interesting thing for me, next thing is just some wool. And I actually got these free because I had a voucher, so that was very nice. My loyalty card was full, so just some wool. Very bit boring. Next thing I got is kind of, it's scissors, and these are Tim Holtz scissors, and these are €15 scissors. Now, to put everything into perspective, I got these scissors in a stationery shop for like $1.75 3 years ago, and they have lasted me since then, and they're great. But I thought I might as well treat myself, because I always do fussy cutting of stamped images. It's one of the ways I save money. I don't buy dies. So I'm going to open this up with my scissors, which is kind of ironic, but okay. I'm just going to open them up, and there's this as well, and they do feel nice, wow. And I was trying them, like, I was cutting, I think the people in the shops thought I was crazy, but I was cutting them, they were kind of stuck like this, so I was kind of trying to fit them into my hand and kind of cut with them, and I think they thought I was really weird, but I really wanted to see if they'd work for me or not in the end. But, wow, they do cut very nicely. I've got to say, they do cut very nicely, and they look so, that's kind of pointy. They look really beautiful, and they come with this top, and a lot of people love them and use them very often in card making videos, so I thought I'd treat myself. And they didn't feel very comfortable in the shop yesterday, I got to say, but I think maybe because half of it was shoved into the plastic. But here I kind of, one bad thing is your thumb has to kind of move up and down. Okay, that's a really small thing, but they're also €15 for a pair of scissors. Isn't the cheapest thing ever. So anyway, on that note, I think I'll end this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tell me down below what I should use first, Christmas supply wise. Please subscribe to this channel so you can see everything. Like this video if you liked it, and tell me down below your thoughts. And anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching. Bye.